Today we have a very special guest. He is well known in the financial industry. He is the none other, one and only KCLau.
So what's your
Welcome.
name? What's your
Next to
name?
me,
My name is Yen.
beside me
Hello.
is Felix, the middle child.
Hello, Felix.
Billie
Oh.
is the founder of our channel called CYFH Family.
Oh, so he's the founder. I see.
Yeah,
I
he's the
see.
founder. That's where that we started this.
Wow.
And
Wow. One day when your channel become like
like you,
the major
KCLau.
channel. No, my channel is very small. You want to be you want to have like millions of subscribers, right?
Hopefully. And hi, little one. Say hi.
Hello.
He's the little actor of CYFH Family because he's the most cheerful one.
What's your name?
What's the name? Hung. His name is Hung.
Hang. Okay. Hi. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. We are very happy to have you with us.
Does anybody have questions? Or should I start first?
Yes, please do.
Sure. Okay. So, do you pamper kids with gifts or discuss with them wants versus needs? Because a lot of kids now wants things like games and toys without thinking how much it costs. So, so the needs are like food, water, and other important stuff. So, do you discuss with them before or just let them buy whatever they want?
So I think this is a very good question because it happened to me, and it also affect how I'm gonna treat my son, right? So I only have one child, one son, but I have like 3 other siblings. So when I grew up under my parents' care, so we were quite we are a small family that last time when I was small, and I remember there was one time I want to eat some junk food, the 零食,
Yeah.
but I don't have enough pocket money to buy it. So what I did is I stole money from my mother's purse. So I did that. In fact, yes, it's true. my mother has a glass that she put all the coins there.
Yeah.
So
I had
when
that
she's
too.
not, when she's
Then
not
buy.
noticing, so I just took some so that I can buy, right?
Mhm.
And what happened is that there are a lot of coins in there, so you take a little bit. Suppose nobody would know, right?
Yeah.
But parents, they always know what the children are doing.
That's true.
So yes, although I thought I can do it without being caught, but just after a few days I was caught because the action after that, right? Where do I get the money to buy all those stuff? So my mother just knew, and what caused that is that I think we didn't discuss about it because I didn't discuss with my parents about my want because I want to have that, right?
Yeah.
But apparently I don't have money, so I'm afraid to ask. So it's in fact through discussion, and in fact, like right now we are in different situation again. My parents were much poorer than us now, so we are okay. We have enough money to spend, and I only have one child. So, and I spend money because now is the time where we make money and we spend it, right? And my son is like always with me, so he can see how we spend money, right? So every time I spend money, I have to discuss with him. I said let him know too.
Oh, okay.
Because he also have a lot of his wants, like he wants to play games, right? He want to buy like Minecraft game.
Yeah, that
right?
happens here too.
And now he's playing another game called Genshin, and of course people can
They are so
pay money
excited,
to
the kids.
yes, and his friend, right, who play the game, they can pay money to get some characters, right?
Yes,
what they call the gacha or something.
that's true.
For
I didn't
Genesis
play.
crystals.
So you play also, huh? So I told myself, okay, I discussed with him. Do you want to use money to buy those characters, right? So I think it's kind of like cheating when you pay to play game because of course you can play maybe a little faster. So we discuss about it. So of course, myself also know we are not poor now. We are no longer poor. So I cannot just block him from having all the things that he can afford easily that we can buy for him, right?
Yeah.
So but of course needs and wants is very important to differentiate, because no matter how rich you are, if you don't know what your needs and wants, you will not have enough money to buy all the things
That's
you
true.
want, right? No matter how rich you are. So for example, you can see I have a piano back there, right? It's a big piano.
Yes, a nice piano.
Grand piano.
So I need a piano because every day I play piano. So I'm a very good piano player. I like it. So this piano cost me about, like, I bought it in US $5,000 something, like close to $6,000. So but this is not what I want. What I want is a
Even
Steinway
better.
and Son. So it costs like 1 million ringgit. That's something I want. you know.
Yeah,
But I understand that no, that is not something that I need, right? Why do I need such an expensive piano, right?
By the way,
It's too much.
kids, do you know that KCLau plays very good? He's a singer as well, a musician as well.
I have heard before, but I never heard.
Him personally singing, is it?
Yeah.
You want me to play something for you?
Sure. If you like.
Who are the who is your idol? Like, who do you listen to?
Idol.
Billie?
I do not have one, but I do like AJR's song.
Yo, I don't know who is AGR. Probably they're too young for me.
Maybe. But I mostly listen to Japanese song.
Japanese song. I know some old Japanese song. Old one. Yeah, like. 瞳ご閉じて君を描くよそれだけでたとえいつしか僕を残して遠ざきにしてもold song, right?
That was amazing.
Thank you. I guess that's enough.
Yep.
You want more next time?
next time.
We can do it as well.
Yes.
Next time you sing for me. Your turn to perform.
Next time. Maybe next time.
Yes. Do you take piano lesson, right? You take piano lesson or something?
Yes,
okay.
I do take piano lessons.
Okay.
Good.
How to make savings an interesting topic for us kids?
Okay. I want to respond first with a question. So, do you have any saving, like for kids?
Yes.
How do you do it?
So usually on Chinese New Year or our birthday, we receive money. We'll usually give our mother our money and she will save it in her account.
In bank account, right?
Yes.
Oh, I see. So do you know how much you have already? Like,
No.
do you keep record of it? No.
Not sure.
Okay, okay. So I mean, this is a very sensitive topic to talk to, right? Because when you're a kid, right, you cannot have your own bank account. And last time I remember what I did is we have a place to put it, so it's cash. So it's, of course, it's not much until like maybe a few hundred ringgit. Then we start to open a bank account. Like my mothers will bring me to the bank, and we will open a bank account, a joint bank account. So and the problem with, you know, in my case, we moved a few times. So my son doesn't have a bank account in Malaysia. And then we went to US. I thought that we should have an account for him. So and we went and opened an account, a joint. They call that a custody account or something. So it's still operated by me. So practically the money is his inside there. And then we have to close it because we moved to Taiwan right now. Yeah. Yes. So in fact, he doesn't have a bank account still. So what happened is that no, I say, okay, I exchange for you. I say, now your money, I close your account because then the money will be all, I'll take it back already. So I say, I exchange with him. I say, I gave you some stocks.
Wow.
Some stocks. So you don't have the company called Berkshire Hathaway. So I gave him that. I said, okay, now your money, you have like, I think you have like maybe 2,000. Well, actually I forgot. So like $2,000, right? So I gave him. I say, now exchange with the stocks. So when you are big enough, then I will transfer the stock back to you. I'll give you that stocks. So you just remember how many stocks you have of that company. And then what he did is that now he just observed the stock price of that stock.
Wow.
Say, since he cannot sell it, so but stocks is something it's an ownership of the business. So the Berkshire Hathaway, that stocks, it owns a lot of other business. It owns like Apple's, its own Visa, Master, Coca-Cola, McDonald's, all those things. Yeah, all major big company. And then whenever we spend money with those company, I told him, you see, whenever we spend the money, you make the money.
True.
Because all the profit, a little bit of it is coming back to you.
Okay.
So that's how I try to let him know about investment, about business, about entrepreneurship, because this is actually how money works. Because I see a lot of people have mistake when they do saving is that they save the money and then they spend it on something.
That's true.
So eventually, if you are saving money to spend it on something, you are not going to have that money, in fact, because it's going to be exchanged to something else. It's going to be it's going to become a computer, and then the computer will depreciate and become no value, right? It can become a phone. Then after a few years, the phone doesn't worth anything. It can become a vacation, so people pay for vacation, right? Yeah.
Nowadays people go for vacation. And also putting into the bank, just like FD, it doesn't grow as fast as because currently they have depression, everything ahead. So I wonder how can
because your money in the bank, it is safe. It is safe. But the problem is it cannot grow. So the longer you put it there, the less you are going to have. Because of inflation, the money you can buy less and less and less. So we have to buy asset. The saving is actually for other purposes. It's not for spending, right? So you save your money. Yeah, it's good. Like for people who have savings during this pandemic time, right? Some people don't have any method to make money anymore, right? They cannot go out. They cannot make money. Then the saving is very important to help them go through this period. So this is what we call the emergency fund, the rainy days fund, and then also savings is supposed to fund all your future needs.
Education especially.
Yes, everything, because we cannot make money our whole life, right? The productive time, I don't know how long can we work, right? Sometimes some people retire at 55, 60s, or they can no longer function.
True.
So saving is for a bigger goal. And this big goal, a lot of children cannot see it. Many children cannot see it. So it is good that today you bring it up and you understand it, right? And because you have a very long time as a kid, you have a very long time horizon. So everything you do now will affect a lot when you get old.
Yes, that is very true.
Thank you. So I guess Han has another question.
Do you want to come up with your question?
What is the goal for saving?
I just told you the goal of the savings. so yeah, it is to fund the moment where you cannot make money anymore. So you save for that reason.
Yes.
If you wish to know about the next saving tips, stay tuned to the next video.